Think okay. All right, great. So you all came back from hold on, wait, no, forgot the intro. Hello everybody. This is the Agent 404 podcast along with me, Eaglesy, and Stormy. Last we left off, everybody just came back from finishing a information uh, mission. They were all dressed as different people in different outfits, trying to get information on claustrophobus, one of the son of Tryptophobus, the head of a large criminal organization called the Phobus family. You guys got some pretty good information on uh, how things work and the basically the crime part of their casino jobs. Um, you've all came back to your base. Um, it is a new day. You see the sun rising as the windows open with mechanical clink. You see warm coffee being poured automatically in your kitchen area, and you see a large blue screen in the middle of the room with a large red exclamation point in the middle that is beeping very loudly.
I take my sweet time pouring some coffee, then head over to the screen.
Fantastic. You see that the red exclamation mark fades away, and you see your commander in the screen. He says, "All right, is this all of you? Wait, where's everybody else? They better not be sleeping in."
I'm uh hiding in the kitchen also, making coffee. Taking an unreasonable amount of time mixing together.
Okay. What is Shield doing right now?
I don't know,
So,
I think he might be sleeping.
Shield is walking to the room. Is walking into the room now.
You see the commander. He says, "Everyone, gather round. We need to nope. We need to cross-reference our information. I've seen you guys on your recon mission. What have you guys found out?"
Oh, well, where are we supposed to start? Now, this claustro guy, I don't know if you've known this about him, but the casino is a scam. The purpose of the casino is to get all these fancy rich people in one room, get them hyped up to auction for a car, and then blow up the car once they've got their money in the pot.
Have any of you taken video of this?
No.
It's all on the security camera.
Did you bring it with you?
No.
So you have no evidence whatsoever.
I have to have a part two then, huh?
I was under the impression that our mission wasn't even to bother with the casino in general, just to go straight to the heads and kill them. I did not know that you wanted video
Any
evidence.
any information on stopping any of the Phobos family is very important right now.
Well, that's not information on stopping them. That's just information on what they've been doing.
Still, it's information we need. Knowing their crimes will help everything go smoothly.
Are you trying to try them in court? Or are you just planning on
A
getting
little
them?
bit of both. We don't
Fair
operate in the
enough.
law either. So it's best that we get any semblance of information on anyone.
Well, I think I get it now, because if we kill them and then we're found out, it's not gonna look pretty for us if we don't have any evidence of their wrongdoings.
Correct. So, what I want to keep in mind for next time, get evidence by any means. First, we need information. Second, we need any tangible amount of identification or anything to help us identify them. Third, disrupt as much as you can. As long as you disrupt it, everything else will be fine. Also, you might be wondering why I've sent all of you out on this mission in the first place.
It's because we're so good at what we do, right?
It's because
Uh,
they need to be stopped.
Both correct, but also because we need to find a new head of Azai fast. Our, you might not know this, but I'm not actually the head commander.
This whole time we've been
Who's
talking to a puppet of sorts. No offense.
I'm more of a vice commander. Our
I figured
actual
that this was just a
commander
branch.
is the best spy in the world.
And why do we need a new one?
Well, I'll tell you that later. That's not quite important right now. But you three are the best we have. And whoever finds the most information, collects the most identifications of the criminals, will be granted the position of commander.
If we're the best you have, I'm sincerely concerned for the rest of the organization.
That's why we need some fresh new leadership that actually knows what they're doing, and I am talking about myself.
By the way, you aren't the only ones gunning for this position. The reason why I sent you on this position in the first place because Phobos' family is the most notorious crime family. Having that on your resume would look pretty good.
And who decides who that head's gonna be?
Our council members, top spy organization council members from around the world.
Have they heard of us before?
Yes, they know everything about you already.
Oh, it's good of them.
So,
You don't sound too excited about that.
But everything's a little bit much. I like to have a little bit of privacy.
I have
you
nothing to
gave
hide,
that
so I
up
don't
once you
care.
became a spy. So now, we have information on the next Phobos member you need to look out for. Arachne. She is the daughter of Tryptus Phobos. She has been doing some deeds, let's just say, in a warehouse far on the edge of town. I need you to go and figure out what she's up to. Then you see a panel below the captain start to flash blue, and you see as a GPS signal to where warehouse is by the edge of the dock of the city.
Do we have some transportation, or do we need to hijack a warehouse truck?
Well, any way you do it, make sure you're not seen. It doesn't really matter on how you get there. This is all up to you. I'm actually not allowed to give you much in the way of how to do things. More of like giving you quests to do, and you have to figure out how to get there.
I can already
Lovely.
feel myself gaining experience.
Fantastic. All right, that's enough from me. I'll see you all later. I look forward to hearing from you soon.
Azai
Azai
forever!
forever.
I got in before you.
See the panel shuts off.
We can send Roth over to grab some footage of the casino while we head to the new mission.
Oh, that's a good idea. I'm sure he'll be up for that. He's very subtle.
I'm sure he'd also get captured.
That's on him.
Well, they're only looking for a four-legged dog, not a four-legged centaur, so...
He could also just, like, I don't know, show up as like an ant with a USB.
If he's an ant, how is he going to fit into the security uniform? Do they make them that small?
Yep. He's gonna get one custom made. While we do what we're supposed to be doing.
Can we request things from the bunker for our next missions, like other disguises or things within reason?
Yes. You can prepare as much as you want. It's just that you can't. You won't have access after you leave.
Okay.
So anything that you think of later, you won't be able to go and grab.
Just off the top of our head, off the top of our heads, what do we think we need for a warehouse?
Do you want to do a intelligence check?
Yes.
We're gonna need uniforms, maybe like boxes of stuff, some intelligence on what these people have.
Well, I just rolled an 18 plus a 2, so...
So you probably think something that will help you survey the area, something like trackers or things to immobilize enemies, stuff that will be good in like close quarters and keep tabs on everything.
We do have the tracker beads and the sleeping bullets.
Um, can I get like a tiny camera drone?
Yes. You see, you walk into the armory, and you see a drone that's on the side of the wall. You see there's also a bracelet right next to it. You put on the bracelet and you can see that it's a live video feed from the drone.
Okay.
You guys looking for anything else?
I'm going to do a digital camera, one of those Polaroid cameras for some variety. I never know if something's going to happen. But just a warehouse jumpsuit to work around in, a name tag reading Marge P, and a back brace in case I have to lift anything heavy.
All right, you find those items quickly.
Armor and weapons.
Armor and weapons.
Is there chainmail, Morningstar, and shield?
You see some riot gear, maybe a bulletproof vest, and then some arm guards and shin guards.
I'll take those. Oh, baton. What about a baton?
Yes, you also see police batons.
I want just like a worker's uniform and a clipboard.
All right, fantastic. Is that it?
I'd also like a small hand drum.
Small hand drum. Okay, great. All right. What time in the day do you guys want to leave?
Hmm.
Well, we'd probably want to leave either as early as possible to rise and grind, or hit it up at after the lunch break when everybody's filing back in.
We can scope it out before and then come back
Fine with we taking a bus?
Sure.
The gang is going on public transportation.
All right, you all get on the bus and you head down to the warehouse. Do you guys want to get off before the warehouse, or do you want to get off at the warehouse?
Oh, before the warehouse, definitely.
Before the warehouse, right? You guys get dropped off at a bus station a few stops before the warehouse.
How close are we to the warehouse?
You're about 500 feet away. You guys start walking up, and you see a lot of people. See that there are backing in trucks full of crates and boxes. You see that they're all wearing black caps and blue jumpsuits. You see they're all moving very quickly, picking up and moving product. You're not sure what's in it, but you do see on the side of the trucks a large pentagram looking shape on the side. Um, and you see that there are large cranes moving things off the harbor and putting them inside the warehouses. You see a large figure of us being surrounded by smaller people. Um, they seem to be talking about something, but you can't quite hear at the moment.
We try rolling a tracking bead uh, underneath something nearby, like underneath a truck.
Just put one in the tire, I guess.
Do you want to give me a sleight of hand check?
Let me just figure out this proficiency. 16.
All right, you roll it, and it attaches to the truck. What do you guys want to do now?
How are people? Are like the doors open? Like
The doors to the warehouse or the trucks?
the warehouse.
Warehouse, yes. See that there is a large garage, not garage side door, like a barn type door uh, for pure metal uh, on either warehouse. See, there are two ends.
Is there anybody who's having or trying to carry something heavy that would require multiple people?
Roll me perception check.
15.
Um, yeah, you see a worker moving towards a pallet of crates.
I head over towards them.
Alright.
I want to go
You
as well.
both walk over towards him. Uh, you see he is grumbling to himself. Uh, why I gotta do this on a Thursday? Oh, my back hurts.
I've got my clipboard out and a pen out.
He hasn't noticed you yet.
I'm fine with that.
I'm wearing the back brace, and I go up to him. Oh, you need some help with these?
And says, "Oh, you will help? That'd be great." You see, he moves to one side of the crate, waiting for you.
I go over to the other side.
Give me a strength check.
Oh boy.
I tip my hat at them and I walk a little bit past them.
13, not bad.
I see he nods hurry, hur- hurriedly, yes, to you as well, and picks up the box along with Mary. Yes, you successfully pick up the box, and uh, he nods a little bit to the left, and guides you guys to the warehouse doors. Inside the warehouse, you see even more people inside, looking through the massive crates and pulling out products to put into the trucks in the back.
Do these have the same pentagram symbol on them?
Yes.
I start counting boxes
You start counting boxes.
coming off the truck.
Give me a perception check.
Okay. $13.
Great. I also want to ask for a deception check.
No. 16.
16 is pretty good. You see a woman walks up to you, and she looks at you and she says, so where are all these trucks headed? We need to know for the next drop off.
Oh, that's not my department.
You sure? You're wearing the badge. You aren't you the director?
Oh no, I'm just an assistant.
Oh, okay. See, she
I think
walks off.
the director's over that way. Not sure. Sorry.
She sees you nods to you and she walks off. Uh, you notice someone is looking at you, and then they uh, they quickly move their heads and start moving boxes again. Um, you start to count boxes, and you move towards to the back of the warehouse. You see the
Can I also count people?
sure. Give me an intelligence check.
11.
You're good at counting then.
You count about 60 or so people that you see.
Okay.
You walk back to where the cranes are taking crates off the harbor. You see that group of people again start moving towards the warehouse. And you see that they're talking with clipboards and purple badges on their lapels. You think there might be an important group of people.
Shoot, I want to get far away from them. Actually, okay, so how visible is my drone thing? Like, if I sent it out.
Um, it's, I mean, it depends because it's like a mini drone type thing. Like as big as like a coffee cup type deal.
That's
So it's not
big.
very. It's not. It's like a small cup of coffee from like Starbucks.
I was thinking more along the lines of like a bug. That's too
Uh,
big for me to do something here. Um,
mhm. What do you think about that? I'll move on to
I want to
Shield then.
I want to cast message
Oh,
to Mirror.
all right.
Let them
What
know
would you
that
like to
they're
say?
important people. Important people over here. I don't want to mess with them. Got anything that I can listen in on them on with?
Can message go both ways, or does it just send a message to me?
Yeah, you
It
can reply.
yeah.
All right. when I'm kind of far away enough while helping this dude with his crates, I want to just mutter and kind of sound like I'm being disgruntled about something, and then but reply with, "Well, what do they look like?"
I'll send a message again. I don't know, important people with clipboards.
You're holding a clipboard.
I know, because important people hold clipboards. Do you have anything that you can use to listen on them with?
You're a communicator. Oh wait, you mean magic?
Anything.
Detect thoughts. It's close.
Would you like to move to where Ash is?
Well, right now I want to kind of like chat with my new friend.
Okay. So you guys finish moving about 5 boxes inside the warehouse. You see, well, that's the last of it.
Uh, my back is killing me as usual.
Oh, really? Was there like an accident or something?
No, I think I just need to go to the chiropractor more often.
I got some drugs for that if you want.
Some drinks?
Drugs.
Oh. Oh, how strong is it? 'Cause I can't take too much without getting woozy.
I mean, it packs a punch, so I guess if you're in that much pain, it probably wouldn't.
Do you have one on you right now?
Yeah. Let me go get it. You see, he reaches into his bag and he grabs out a little bottle. It has that same pentagram on it, and it's in a purple and red bottle. Uh, it flips the bottle open, and he shakes out 2 of them and gives them to you.
Oh, thank you. I'm a little self-conscious about taking pills in front of people, so I'll do it later, but I'm grateful for this. And can I see if this is made out of like technology or magic in some way? Like a
Um, just give me a intelligence check.
8.
You're not sure what it's made of exactly.
Okay, so it could be anything.
It looks like a regular Tylenol pill.
Seriously,
Um,
you're the real MVP. I got some business to attend to back there, but
and it says, no problem. Just make sure you get your quota done because you don't want Arachna to yell. No, not yell. Get you in trouble.
that's what the pill's for.
All right. See you at the compound. You see he
See
walks
you.
off. He walks off.
Alright, then I can try heading towards the back. Is there some I'm just gonna walk back there mindlessly. Like not get too close, but maybe let me see what the detect thoughts range
Does
is.
Detect Thoughts have anything bad happen if you don't make the DC? That's
I
risky.
I'm not sure. I guess it depends on like how deep you're going inside their thoughts. I think is how that
Fair
works.
enough.
It might depend if you're catching them off guard too. If it fails, you gain. Oh, if you probe deeper into the mind, so it won't notice if you're just probing it in general. But if you go deeper and it succeeds a wisdom saving throw, then it'll know that you're probing into its mind. Oh, either way, you're probing into its mind. Unless you shift your attention to another creature's thoughts and repeat the process again.
Okay.
But like I'll get in within 30 feet of them. But should we get some shield action in there before that?
For sure, for sure.
Oh yeah. What's Shield doing right now? Apparently brooding on the rooftop. Probably. Hmm.
Sleeping on the job, eh?
It'd be a long thing to edit.
Did you say me?
Yes, it's your turn.
Yes. Yes.
I don't know what's going on. You two have been doing your own things. I'm just here.
Hmm.
Then I guess I would have messaged you and directed you to help move boxes, strong man. Move boxes, strong man. Actually, are you near me?
I'd say so, yes. Full man in
Okay.
riot gear next to you.
Is there?
Not drawing any attention at all.
Well, is there any guards here wearing similar stuff, or?
All right. Give me a perception check.
So I got a 4. Does anyone else perceive
Um,
guards?
Try.
You're not quite. You don't see that. You don't see
Perception.
any other guard except for.
I got a 6, so these fools are well hidden.
Oh, yeah.
You don't notice any.
3, right?
Which
Yes.
that might mean that shield is better going through. Oh, 20. Okay.
You notice a police car in front of the warehouse when you came in, but you don't see any other guards besides yourself.
I mean, you might to. Is that how I get to Mirror?
Mirror is came from the front of the warehouse coming to you, so he's gone to the back of the warehouse. I'd say you're about 10 feet away from that.
Okay, I
Mirror
want
is
to
about 10
go.
feet away from that.
I want to go walk to Mirror.
All right, you guys are gathered. Um, you see that the group is also walking inside the warehouse as you meet up.
Uh, so there's like doors? I'm very confused. Hold on a second.
It's
I'm at the back of the where? Am I inside?
you're inside the warehouse. The warehouse has two openings, one in the front and one in the back. The one in the back is next to the sea, which is getting stuff off of boats and putting it inside the warehouse of the back entrance. And then all the boxes are getting put on trucks through the front entrance. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Is there
I
anywhere
don't believe
that
that.
this warehouse is connected to, like either stairs going up to a headquarters or the warehouse is an offshoot of a larger building?
Yeah, give me a perception check for me real
Perception
quick.
check to see a whole building.
Do with advantage as well.
Okay. $17 advantage.
Fantastic. Yes, you do see a path, a metal staircase going up to a top part of the warehouse. You also see uh, interesting lights that they use. It's kind of like a pulsating red type of lamp. Not red, yellow type of lamp that's pulsing at the top. You also see a staircase leading to the outside of the warehouse. There's a balcony, like like a walkway outside of the warehouse on top of it. So you also notice that.
All right,
And you notice a truck pull away from the entrance.
like a truck that looks like all these other trucks.
Yes.
Okay, I'm definitely going to head up there at some point, but right now, unless somebody else is doing something, I'm going to detect thoughts of one of these uh people in with the clipboard.
Um, Roll me a d4 real quick. Unless you want to hit a specific person.
Well, what's the difference between them all? Do they all look the same to me, or should I do another perception?
No, I can tell you who's there. You
Okay.
see, there's a large burly man. See that there is a shorter, thicker woman. You see that there's uh, a person who looks like who's wearing glasses and short hair, and you see that there's another person beside them wearing a suit. They all have hard hats on, and they are all kind of clipboards with them.
Okay, I want to observe the mind of the one wearing a suit.
Okay.
So this
Um,
is uh to be wisdom 13.
oh, right.
Oh,
He passes. Um, let's see. You you hear a like you hear what sounds like a rumbling truck coming towards you, and as it gets closer and closer, you realize you have. He turns around quickly and looks at you. Uh, he walks up to you and he says, "What are you doing?"
was lifting crates.
I'm not dumb. What was that spell for?
My back pain is it illegal to try to take care of myself while on the job? We do all of this back-breaking work.
That makes no sense. I'm asking why there was a thought spell casted on me.
A thought spell casted on you?
Yes.
No, I haven't learned any like that.
You must think I was born yesterday. So he walks back to the group and he pulls out a walkie-talkie and speaks into it. You're in trouble.
Re-
Uh, I'm going to I'm going to give everyone a chance to. Well, no, he only knows that it's you. I'm gonna give you a chance to make a decision, so you can possibly get out of this situation.
Okay, to make a decision. Where am I located? Like,
You are located about 110 feet away from the front entrance and about 50 feet from the back entrance. Um,
is there
uh,
anybody around us?
there are a whole bunch of workers around moving crates.
Okay. Hmm. Well, you did say that we're just trying to make a ruckus, didn't you?
I didn't say anything.
The captain, the commander said we're just trying to make a ruckus.
I believe the words he used were disruption.
I whip out my hand drum and I start banging out the tunes in order to cast Shatter.
Oh, dear God.
Where would you like to cast this?
Just in this area, they're within 30 feet of me, still presumably like this person and the others.
Yes.
And it has a range of 60 feet. Uh, I'm going to I'm going to shout out fire to see if anybody runs away, like any of the others, and then bang out a little on the hand drum, casting Shatter.
All right. I want you to give me a deception check with advantage.
Doing a deception check to cast Shatter.
No, not to cast it, just for the reaction.
Okay. So doing this first, hold on, I've got a lot to add here. I think this is correct for my deception. So 24.
All right. All right. You pull out a hand drum. As soon as you hit the hand drum, nothing happens. You have just been counterspelled.
Oh, okay. Hmm. Well, I haven't been hit with one of those before. At least not that I know of. Does
You
this seem to be the
see,
person wearing the suit?
it does not seem to be him. You see two detectives, not detectives, two police officers move inside of the warehouse and are coming at you.
Is there like a ruckus going on? Like I'm kind of nearby. Do I notice this?
Yes, you did.
Okay, I'm gonna cast detect magic.
You cast Detect Magic. You track the magic to the roof.
Okay. Do I see any other magic anywhere?
You do not.
Do I see like I want to walk outside and see if I can see where it's coming
You walk outside the warehouse. You notice a a column of energy at the very top of the warehouse. Um, it looks to just be on top of it, not just standing still. Um, it hasn't moved or anything.
from. I see a what?
Like a surrounding aura of magic, of like a corrosive purple magic.
Okay.
On top of the warehouse.
What school is it?
It looks to be necrotic,
Okay.
like a unique type of necrotic.
Um
You see the detectives get closer to Mira. You see that they whip their pistols out and say, "We got him apprehended, sir."
Now hold on, before you do anything. What I'm doing here is an act of gathering evidence myself. You don't know what Arachnophobus is doing.
Yeah, whatever. We get paid by the hour for this, so I need you to get up out of here.
But where do I go after that?
Oh, sorry. We're gonna take it. Sorry, my fault. You see that they handcuff you, um, and they lead you outside of the warehouse.
I go with them.
You see they push you in their car. They don't drive anywhere. They just sit in the car.
So do you just sit here all the time?
Oh no, we're gonna deliver you somewhere. Don't worry about it.
I mean, you're not really in a rush to do anything.
That's true. But don't worry about it. You know, just chill, and you'll be fine. We're not gonna do anything. At least we're
uh
not gonna.
I wa- I'm about to make some bad decisions here. Okay, I want to go up to the car. I want to go up to the cop car. I want to try to drop a tracker bead on it. That I also have my clipboard and my pen out.
Mm-hmm.
I want to knock on the window.
You knock on the window. You see one of them rolls down the window and says, yes. What do you need, sir?"
Is everything okay here?
Uh, yeah. We were told to grab this delinquent. We're holding them on, so
I could
we'll
have
transfer
sworn
them.
they looked just like everyone else here earlier today. I wonder what hit them. Uh,
Uh, not
I
sure.
I've been thinking about doing a presentation for my superiors. Um, you mind if I ask them a few questions? I don't really know if I
Uh,
can like look past you, or you don't have to look them out of the car or anything.
It'll be like practice for interrogation.
um, you see that they roll down the window to the back of the car and says, go ahead."
It's
Me as a player needs a minute to compose myself.
yeah, you
What
look
you
a
in
bit
for?
sick. What's your name?
uh, my name is none of your concern, quite frankly. I just wanted to ask a few questions about kind of what what encouraged you to make whatever you were doing. I wasn't really paying attention. What encouraged you to kind of go wild? Apparently.
Um, well, I guess it all started when I was a young child.
My God.
You know,
I
sometimes
message Shield. Is that his name?
Yes, shield.
if you want to help break this idiot out or anything, go ahead and go for it now, I guess, because I'm not gonna do anything.
Real life me is a little offended that you think I can't break myself out of this myself.
I think you can.
Sometimes it was always you're told to fit this one mold and you're supposed to do this one thing and do this and do that. And as you grow up, you realize that there's so much more to the world than doing what other people tell you. But then there's the other thing, and that's the thing. Have you heard of crime?
Yeah. Actually, first, before you continue, can I get your name so I can write it down here?
Oh, it's Margot.
Okay. After you get apprehended, just in case I need to like a follow-up interview.
Yeah, that's fine. But the thing about crime is that when the rich and the powerful commit crime, people just wave them away because they can pay them and they can silence people with money or silence them with guns. So then they're the only alive people left. Them and all of the
Right.
working slaves.
So you did this because your employers, our employers, you believe that they're doing crime? Crime's so
Yes,
bad that you just couldn't turn the other way?
I'm a revolutionary.
Ah, that makes sense. It wasn't anything to do with the crazy hours or backbreaking work.
But that's part of it. It's all
Oh,
connected.
okay.
It's all political.
Oh. I was honestly just hoping to make a presentation so they reduce our hours. But good for you. I have more boxes to count. So, I tear off a piece of paper with my throwaway phone number. I'm a spy. I have more than one phone. So then I hand it to the police officers. If they don't have a number to call, when they get, put in, let them know that they can call me. And then I go walk and I go back to count boxes.
Did they just say Guantanamo?
You see one of the police officers sweating profusely. He takes the paper and says, yeah, of course. Okay. And you see he rolls up the window, and he closes the partition in between the front and back seat, so he doesn't have to hear you anymore.
Oh God, no! My one weakness.
You see they start smoking in the car. As someone you see as you walk off Ash. You see the group walk outside um, of the warehouse. See the man in the suit approaches you and says, "What's the status?"
This man's asking me.
Yes.
I am so sorry, sir. I just had the most exhausting conversation I think I've ever had. You talking about them or the boxes?
The shipment.
Oh, everything seems to be fine. Counted everything up. We're on
Which
numbers,
trucks have left?
on time.
Which
Oh,
trucks
sorry,
have
what?
left already? Which of the trucks have left already?
I think
Ooh,
one
someone else is gonna
truck's.
join me in the police car.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah. Hold on, give me a minute.
You have a clipboard that should say everything.
One of the trucks is left.
Which one?
I flip the pages on my clipboard. I say, shoot, did I really know? Sorry, I might have thrown away that paper.
It is very unfortunate. I will talk to your superior about this. I'm going to find out from someone more
I can let you know
capable.
by the end of the day. I could, write the trucks that are still here down and.
Yeah, I needed to know that now, so that
Sorry,
it doesn't
Sarah.
matter if I need to know now. All right, tell me your name.
Robin
Robin, last name,
Gold.
rank.
I'm an intern.
We have no interns.
Please, sir, I don't want to get fired. Please.
I didn't.
They're gonna fire me. I've been having a really bad year, and I just know that this is my last straw. The kids woke me up last night. I didn't get any sleep.
Deception check.
Yo, this is my actual reality. I don't think it's a deception.
Yeah, those are real tears.
Real tears. Shoot. I got an 8.
Hello?
Yes, hello.
So my house is out of power.
What?
My
That's
house,
unfortunate.
the wind has, I think, blown a tower
That's
down.
funny.
It's not, actually.
It is. It really is.
It's not.
It is.
Yeah, see, you know what's up.
Okay.
So we're just gonna ignore the roll that I just did because it didn't happen.
Oh. What was that for?
It was an 8.
Crying her eyes out. The deception is good in
Well,
minor.
Is
I mean,
Craig
the
still
DM
on?
didn't tell me to do it. Yeah, Craig's still here.
All right, great. Give me 1 second to make sure everything in my house is good, and I'll be back in like 2 seconds.
Okay.
That's fine.
The DM didn't tell me to roll, so it doesn't count.
I still feel it should be a deception check.
I feel like it should be a persuasion check.
Yeah.
There we
Can
go.
you roll for
19.
pathos?
I got a 19. I'm keeping that.
Deception to see if he falls for your teary-eyed look, and then persuasion with the talking.
Alright, well, Breaker's not here. My thought is, since they pulled up the partition, if I disguise self as the suit-wearing person, and then just act so pissed when they finally open it back up.
Yeah, then you could be like them. That's the one. They switch places with me. You got the wrong person.
Mm-hmm. That mage who came in.
Yeah. Nasty mage. They have the ability to switch places with you. That's a thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to tell you this now. I do have the sleep spell.
Finally, a good night's rest.
Is that Ash that you're drawing?
Yeah. Trying to make them look depressed enough.
It's working.
Does this give my kids haven't let me sleep last night?
Yeah.
The kids were actually just you. You're the kid.
Oh, that's... Yeah, what did they do, like, in the bunker? Like, is Mira just
Probably-
blasting British television
Yeah.
constantly?
Probably what I do in the ARG.
Journaling and drawing?
And like theory crafting. Conspiracy theorist. Oh my gosh. Ash is a conspiracy theorist.
What does S.H.I.E.L.D. do on days off?
Shield has no personality outside of work.
We're trying to build one.
Z.
Shield has none. He waits for orders.
Oh man.
Why is every single character you make flavorless? We should play a band of idiots the next campaign that we have to make characters for.
Well, I am thinking of doing that Scooby-Doo type thing. Some
It's
idiot
more or
teenage
less me
sleuth.
just not wanting to talk.
The what?
It's just me more or less not wanting to talk.
Oh
Wow.
yes, of course, for the podcast.
That's why you joined a podcast.
Okay. Question: does my mic sound good or bad?
It sounds a lot better than PC.
It does. What a glow up.
Because I'm on phone, so.
You should just
Hey, same.
you can tell every time you type it goes bzz.
Okay, we can continue. Yes. Great.
It left off with her sobbing. It left off with Ash sobbing their eyes out to this dude to not take her in or fire her or whatever.
Yes. 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 He says that, and he walks off with your name and information. Let's see. You see, he joins the rest of his entourage, and they all go into a limo on the side of the warehouse, and they drive off. You see, as the limo drives off, the police officers in the car start the engines and start to move behind them.
Okay.
Can I walk up quickly and like tap on the glass of the police car?
Oh no, not another one!
You see, they roll down the window and says, "What you want?"
May I join you?
You want to go in the back? Because we only got a room
Yes.
up here.
Yes, I'll go in the back to make sure everyone in the car doesn't do anything.
Alright, whatever. You see, he opens the door and you hop in. They drive off. Is there anything you guys want to do at this point?
I do have a possible idea, but I'm not sure if I can do it now that the limo is going ahead of us. I was going to turn into the suit-wearing person, and then act pissed that I was in, the back of the cop car. Like somehow the mage switched us around, that kind of thing. But I'm not sure they're gonna buy it, so I'll stay back for now.
Mm-hmm. Are you doing anything in the car, Shield?
No, just sitting quietly.
So what'd they get you
Alright.
for?
Nothing, I just joined to make sure they didn't do anything.
Well, so far they haven't, but I don't have too many high hopes.
Ash, what are you doing currently?
Panicking about how my children are gonna survive when I'm out of a job. I want to find the dude who was. Actually, you know what? Forget this. I'm leaving. Actually, no. I do want to know what's on top of the roof. So now that there's just like people here, I want to see if I can get on like an access ladder. Something to get to the roof.
Mm-hmm. You go around to the side of the building. You do see an access ladder on the side, and you go up on top. You see, as you walk up, you see that it's very bright. The sun is very high in the sky. You walk along the path, and you see that there is a lawn chair on top of the warehouse.
I want to pull out my cigarettes just in case somebody finds me up here. I see the lawn chair. Do I see anything else?
As you walk around to get a better look at it, see that there's actually somebody sitting on it. You see a beautiful, slender woman with a large hat with feathers in a bathing suit on top. Warehouse.
Do they notice me yet?
You're not sure.
Oh god. Was the magic coming from up here?
Yes.
That's the line you use when you walk up to her.
No. No.
As you walk up, in a sultry voice, you hear she says, "What do you want, dear?"
I'm so sorry. I didn't think there was anybody up here right now. Just had a rough day. I was just trying to get a smoke break in. Do you want me to go?
That'd be great. You're kind of interrupting something.
My bad. What are you doing on the roof, may I ask? Couldn't you
Isn't it obvious?
But like the beach is so much nicer. You get to see the water.
I'd rather not be around a whole bunch of people and then weird, nasty sand.
That is true. Sand is pretty nasty, but I hear salt water does wonders for your skin.
Don't you have a job to do?
I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'll go. I want to cast Detect Magic again. I'm gonna use. Quickened spell.
You cast Detect Magic. As you do, this is most definitely the source of that magic. And you feel your body getting like a weird sort of chills, and you feel like things are crawling all over your body.
Love that for me. Oh god.
You woke up.
Do I have I have a world question.
Yeah.
Now, how common is magic?
It is common in that everyone has magic inside of them. Not every. It's pretty rare to be able to harness it properly. The world is mostly made up of low-level magic users, and those who have strong magical prowess are usually very good at magic and are in high positions of power.
Okay.
So
So,
common people can use magic. Whether it works or not, it's a different story.
okay. Um, if I was to magic missile a fly, how wacky weird would that be?
It's a low-level spell, so it's not that weird.
But it can also do like a lot of damage. Well,
True, but also people use strength buffs for their work and stuff like that. People use fire magic to cook things sometimes.
I have a wild idea. This is gonna get me in jail. Oh boy. Are there any more cop cars?
Not that you see, no.
Thank goodness. Okay.
I am slightly worried.
I'm gonna like kind of as smoothly as I can walk kind of close to mysterious lady suntanning on a roof.
Do you want to try to do it sneakily?
N- not necessarily. I guess
You
fine
just
if she notices me like coming kind of closer. I'll hey, do you have a light? I left. I'm sorry.
She's you see that she sighs a little bit. She snaps her finger, and your
Oh boy.
now go on, do whatever you got to do.
Okay, I say I accept it. I walk back just a tiny bit. Then I cast magic missile on her. So, oh my god, is that a fly?
You,
No, a bee. I'll say a bee. Is that a bee?
There's a
you
bee?
cast magic missile at her, saying, "Oh, there's a bee. Give me a deception roll." I want to tell you now, if you don't get 19 or higher, it's
Oh
not
no!
good.
I got a 16.
You feel magic missiles inside of your body.
Oh my god, there is a bee. Where is it? Where is it? I can't see it anymore.
See that she moves off her chair to stand up at a tall 8 foot, walks over to you, and picks
So
you up
dead.
by your collar. She says, "No, that's not a nice thing to do. I was simply trying to relax on my day off, trying to see what my workers are doing today.
I'm
And you
so
just
sorry. I thought there was a bee.
oh, so a bee looks like a magic missile to you?
No, I'm really afraid of bugs. I thought I saw a bee. I didn't want it to sting me or you.
Why would you be afraid of bugs? Bugs are amazing, especially spiders.
I
As
don't mind spiders, just the flying ones.
you see that spiders start to crawl all over your face.
Oh, that's nice. I didn't know you had pets.
You're wrapped in a webbing and are dropped off of the top of the warehouse.
Oh, shoot. Sheesh, okay.
You take half of your health of damage.
Okay. Rounding up or down? I have 17 health.
Rounding down.
So 8. Okay,
As you fall, you see some of the workers looking surprised as you fall on the ground. You see the spiders scurry around you as they unbind you, but you see that you're but there is a webbing pattern on your arm.
shoot. Detect magic?
You're not sure what it's going to do. You do know that it has a necrotic type of thing to it.
Okay, shoot. Is anyone coming after me?
No.
Okay. I wanna brush my clothes off and stand up like I didn't just fall off of the top of a warehouse and say some crappy day I've been having. Then I want to like walk behind a wall or something. No one can see me, and definitely not her, and a disguise self.
What are you disguising yourself to be?
I'm disguising myself to be the cashier that worked at the gas station or convenience store that I visited the other day.
That's a deep cut.
Yep.
You disguise yourself as an employee of a gas station.
I still got my clothes on though, like my.
Okay.
I'm literally just borrowing their face.
Oh, I see. We're going to cut quickly to the car. You see as the cars, as the limo in front of you is moving down the street pretty quickly. You see that the limo is taking pretty weird routes through the city. Pretty much is mostly made of alleys and backways. You see one of the police officers say, "Hey man, I need you to blindfold her real quick."
Wait, did they pull down the partition?
Yes.
Okay. I think Sheila and I were gonna have a conversation, but not with them listening.
I feel like the conversation took place before the thing came down.
Oh yeah, if you want to.
Alright, you
Yeah,
wanna just like rattle off something? Because we don't know exactly what's gonna happen, but we're spitballing. So,
Sure.
Shield, we're out of the spider's web now, if you get what I mean.
I get what you mean.
Now, it would be quite a shame if, let's say, Claustro's reputation were to be ruined in some way by, like, a brief stint with the law.
Yes. What do you have in mind?
I've got a couple cameras in my pocket here, if you want to take some evidence. And I'll do what I do, and someone's bound to get me out somehow. Easy bail.
All right.
And if it doesn't work out, we do have somebody with riot gear, don't we?
Yes.
Are the windows tinted? Like, can I see if we are showing up at the police station?
You passed a few police stations on the way out of here, but you're not going to a police station.
Oh, okay. So after I see that, dismissed. But I'll pocket the idea for later.
All right. We fast forward to that point. He says, "Can you go blindfold him real quick?"
Sure.
All right.
Hey, does this
As
even work for you?
I think so. You got a badge, right, kid?
Mm.
Oh, whatever. Let's just get this over with.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. If you're blindfolded, you see that you guys come up to the casino.
Have fun exploding, I guess.
Oh boy.
You guys enter to an underground parking lot. You guys go under it. You see that there is a flamboyant entrance with gold and red and purple all over the walls.
Oh, I don't see anything.
Right. You all enter. The police make out the car. They grab you. I assume she was walking alongside them. The people in the limo get out and head inside. And you all head inside as well.
Oh, hey, the casino. I was working here just the other day.
Really? How much they pay here?
I don't know. Fresh recruit. Don't know really anything. I did help save Claustro from a dog attack.
Oh, really? Does he hate dogs?
I don't really know if he likes them or not. No, just the other day, a random dog decided to attack him after the show.
That's very weird. Um, you all walk in. As you walk inside, you see that it's a giant drug ring inside of the casino. See, there are people working on drug stations, chemistry stations. Uh, you see a lot of people in lab coats, a lot of people in suits. In 1 second.
No idea where this is gonna go.
Sorry, that was my grandmother.
You're so dead, dude.
No, it was just telling me that we had no power, which was very apparent. As
Oh
I
my
was
gosh,
saying,
we
there's
are
a drug
so.
ring.
What am I so?
So, like, barred looking. Okay,
Mm.
continue.
Yes. So there are a lot of drugs there. Man, I can't words. So yeah, you see, the man in the suit walks by everyone. See that the other people with them with their clipboards are writing everything down. See they've taken off their hard hats and substituted them with lab coats and goggles. You see that there's a large vat in the middle of the giant room. It's very big. It's like stadium wide, type big under this casino. This whole facility under the casino. Um, Large vats of some kind of liquid, large things of powder, different materials everywhere. You see the police go to a different direction than the others. They take you to a cell um, to the left of the room, or a different corridor, and they put you inside. So it says, you just wait here. I'm not sure what they do with people, but we just bring them here. Catch you later, and bye.
Can I get your name first?
Uh, they don't hear you as they hurriedly walk away.
Oh,
So you are now in a cell. Um, Shield, what are you doing inside of the facility?
Just leaned up against the wall next to the cell.
Okay. Is there anything anybody wants to do right now?
am I still blindfolded?
No, you're unblindfolded.
Okay. I want to see, like, what can I see in or from the cell? Like, just, I'll do a perception check. Gotta know what I'm working with here.
I can give you that one for free. It's just an empty, blank, gray cell. All you see is in front of you is other cells. You see other cells stacked on top of each other, but that's about it. You only get a view of other cells.
Are there people inside?
Not that you see.
Alright, then. I pass to somebody else.
I would like to get the heck out of Dodge. I'm done here. I put a tracker on the police car. I put a tracker on a truck. I got caught doing something I wasn't supposed to. So I want to leave now. I want to see if I can figure out how do you. I want to know where the police car went with the tracker.
Um, you look at your bracelet. You see that the GPS feed is coming through. Uh, you get it tracked to the casino.
Okay, and now I want to know where the truck is.
The truck, it is far past the casino over to the other side of the city. Um, you see that it is a small building.
Okay, I want to open up my phone and pin on that building.
All right.
And then I want to get on a bus and go to a convenience.
All right. You head to a convenience store.
Okay. I want to go to the bathroom of the convenience store and try and scrub off the web.
Give me an
Oh, I got
Arcana.
it. Okay. $11.
You look at this symbol. Um, it's not able to be removed. It is a pattern ingrained into your skin. You think that you might be able to do something if you overwhelm it with magic.
Okay. Is there I'm I'm going to cast I'm gonna go outside and cast magic missile on my arm. I only want one of the missiles to hit because my HP is kind of yeah. I only want one of the missiles to hit. I want to see if it does any damage to it. Let's see.
All right, give me that attack roll and damage roll.
I gotta do an attack. What am I gonna do? Dodge myself? Okay, let me. Evidently, I got a 1.
Oh wow.
I am a wild magic sorcerer, so I can roll on that table if you need me to.
Yes, please.
Let me find it first. Where is it? Features and traits. Okay, so I need to roll a D1. 59. You regain your lowest level expended spell slot. Cool. I get my spell slot back.
Fantastic.
That means you can cast
Um,
magic missile again.
Yeah.
It casts magic missile and it ricochets all over the room.
I'm
And it hits
outside.
everything. Oh, you're outside.
Yeah, I said I was outside.
Well, you just miss.
I hit a bird.
Uh, you do feel your arm tense up as you take 1 point of necrotic damage from your
Oh,
from your arm.
okay. I cast magic missile out my arm again.
Go ahead.
Did casting disguise self do anything to the mark? Did it wear it down at all?
Not that you
Okay.
see.
I got a 15. That beats my AC. Congratulations, I hit myself. 2, 3. I got 3 damage.
You take 3 damage and you take an extra 1 necrotic damage as the symbol fades away.
So it's gone now?
Yes.
Well, that was eventful. I'm going to ride a bus in. I'm gonna sneakily go back to the base. Just ensure no one's following me.
Give me a stealth check.
Well, I mean, okay. I'll explain what I'm doing then, because I'm not exactly doing it stealthy on purpose. I'm doing it casually. Do I still need to do this? What is how I want to get on a bus going one way, then go into a busy room, undisguise myself, leave, and go on a bus to the base.
Okay. So you do all of that. You head to the base. I assume you want to treat yourself.
Yes.
All right. Go ahead and roll a d10 for healing.
10.
Great. You regain 10 hit points. Um. Is that all you want to do?
Yep.
Great. We move on back to Shield and Mirror. What are you both doing right now?
Mirror, would you like me to break you out of the handcuffs?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind it. You think people would notice? Is it noticeable?
If I break them, just keep your arms behind your back to make it seem like you're still handcuffed.
That's true. I wouldn't mind. And I just put my arms over.
What's the strength roll to break the handcuffs?
Go ahead and roll it for me. We'll see.
+17 +3 does look good.
You got a 20?
Yes.
You successfully break the handcuffs. Are you going to attempt to remove him from the cell?
Remove the me from the cell, you're saying?
Yes.
I want to investigate if there's any kind of alarm system set up here. Like, if you break out, is it gonna say somebody broke out?
You don't see any sort of system anywhere, actually.
Oh,
Can
aren't
I
these
check?
people supposed to be rich?
Oh, God. Can I check for cameras in the hallway?
You do see cameras in the hallway.
I guess we can just wait it out, see how it goes for me, and you can take on security.
No, I'm gonna stay here.
Alright, just don't let people get suspicious. Although I guess you are guarding the only person here. And then I just shout out to the rest of the place. Hello? Anybody else here?
Go back to
There's
the.
So you're all going to be waiting.
Yep, just waiting in the jail cell.
I'll make this a moment for you all to get short rests. So yes, take a short rest. And then you hear somebody walking down the hallway, coming towards you.
Alright, I just kind of like sit down, arms behind my back.
Yes. You see a large, a tall, slender woman in a large hat with feathers, walk down the hallway.
Is she just walking? Or is she gonna stop?
She's walking. She doesn't look like she's walking towards you.
Oh, Zeeth just said how tall exactly?
8 foot.
Lady Dimitrescu?
A
Same
foot
height.
below a Lady Dimitrescu.
Hi, excuse me. Do you work here? Or are you a patron? Or anything?
She looks at you and scoffs and continues to walk.
I'm looking at my spells. I'm not sure if. No, I don't. I figure I know who this. Well, no, that wouldn't make sense. No, it would actually. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna do it. I was gonna cast Charm Person, but I don't think that's safe after hearing what happened to Ash.
I mean, you don't know that happened, so in character,
That's true.
would you do that?
That's true. I gotta be true to the character. Here
It
goes
makes for
another
good
spell slot.
television.
It's for the television. That's true. What am I talking about? No smart decision. I'm in prison. I cast Charm Person, and that is saving throw wisdom 13.
All right, let's see if you are able to charm.
Your character's got Sephiroth type hair. Just
Got what?
Sephiroth, just from Final Fantasy.
She gets a 15.
Oh no.
See, she looks at you and says, "Disgusting," and walks away.
It's worth a shot.
Just because she's British.
See, she gets down to the end of the hallway, and Shield, you see that she pulls out a key card, and opens the door past the cells and walks inside. Of course, bending down a little bit to clear the doorway.
Hey, there's a doorway. There's a door at the end of the hallway that requires a key card. What do you think, Mary? Want to go that way?
If we have a key card, is it still open?
It is open.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we could try making a run for it. I've already made several bad decisions today.
As you say that, a voice comes over the intercom and says, "Everyone must gather to the central stage. Everyone must gather to the central stage."
You're gonna die.
Just like out of canon, what would be? Is it more? Would it be more interesting television? That's the good question to ask. If I stay in here, then see what you got planned, or if Shield and I make a run for it.
Let me just say, it'll be fun either way.
Ooh,
Okay, but like, is there a way out? Because like, if it's what I'm thinking, then
That's the way
if you're
out.
getting put in a bomb car, kind of hard to escape that. But if it's like getting interrogated or something like that, it's like, oh, it's fine. It's interrogation. We're fine.
Getting interrogated in the central stage.
Well, I mean, like, actually, this is a good distraction to leave.
It is.
Is it going to be interesting?
Yeah, that's
No.
it. Like,
here, how about this? Does it have any? Does it have any lore implications?
Yes.
Oh boy, like ARG lore or just for lore?
I will not tell you that.
Jeez. Sorry, Mir, you're gonna have to die. It's for
oh yeah,
science.
I'm hyped. I'm going in there. All right. Field, you can do what you want, but I think it's just something I've got to do as a spy to stay here. And I wink at a non-existent camera.
Oh god.
Type beat.
There is
Alright.
an existent camera.
Yeah, I don't wink at that one.
Oh, okay.
So you decide to go inside. Would you like to prepare anything before you go inside?
How many cameras do you have on you?
I've got the Polaroid and the digital.
Do you have like a Do you have a phone so you can live stream it?
I didn't think of that.
Hear me out, because like if it was me, I would have Polaroid digital, like I would have something to stream it so that another person can get notified, hey, this person's streaming. because then we'd all follow each other on the same platform. One of us records something, screen record it, and back to.
The camera's digital.
I don't, but like if it gets destroyed, then
Did he lose power entirely?
well, how did he lose power entirely if he was on his phone?
You good?
Phone's battery died.
Okay. All right. Great. So, you hear over the intercom again a countdown. You hear people cheering from up above you. You think that it's probably the same situation that happened the other day. You hear mechanical bits move and make ruckus upstairs or on the upper level. And you see thousands of people move from the central area. You hear thousands of people move to the central area from up top. And you hear a loud bang from the upstairs.
Well, seems the show's over.
But you also, Shield, you see a group of scientists move to that same door in the cell area. You take a look inside of the door. You see that there is Claustro, along with the tall lady and some other people at a table in the center of that room.
Too bad we don't have any hand grenades.
I have Shatter, but I'm in prison.
Okay, Shatter? Shatter can get stopped. It's a spell. Hand grenade? What are they gonna do? Tactical nuke. What are they gonna do? Can't we just drop a nuke on these people?
Not very spy-like.
I'll stay by the cell door. I can see them through that open door still. But I'll just stay by the cell door with Mirror.
It's good to have some company.
So you all choose to go back there. You see one of the scientists tap Shield on the shoulder. Hey, come on, we're starting.
Okay.
You hurry along. You see that this is actually a meeting of the Phobos family.
Interesting.
You recognize Claustro, but not the others. You see that they are, I guess, showing the spoils of what they've achieved. You hear them talking about plans and such. You hear Claustro speak. Says, "Welcome, one and all. Welcome back to my glorious casino. I hope you guys have done well for yourselves. Of course, you know, an entire palace made of money and gold have been built upon my fortuitous business. Of course, lots of fear and destruction have been laid in my wake. I don't expect any of you to have topped whatever I've done. So be sure to, you know, pay me out, even cut, and everything will be just fine." You see a person standing and says, "Well, that's no way to talk to family now, don't you? It's no problem killing people any day of the week, but you don't seem to have any decency for your own self. Nah, this is not the time to be flaunting our wealth. This is the time to be planning our next heist." You see that this person is in a large brown coat with a brown cowboy hat on top. See, brandishes a black whip on his side, along with a Rottweiler beside him. You notice, or you realize that this is one of the many branch leaders of the Phobos family.
Okay.
You aren't sure what his name is yet.
Okay. Who are the rest now?
You also see the large lady speak up and says, "Oh yes, of course. Is there anything? Is there anything that we're planning on hitting next? Of course, there are lots of banks in this city. I'm pretty sure we haven't hit all of them yet." You notice this is Arachnophobos, um, the the one of the tallest ladies you've ever seen, actually. Um, Next to her is a small, like a 4 foot tall person. You see that they are wearing like a school uniform. You're not sure who they are either, but you do see that they're wearing a backpack with like dangling keychains on it. See, they speak of it says, uh, "I'm not quite sure if we have done anything with our underground pursuits. Of course, there's a lot of treasure in the sea below the city. Uh, though it is illegal, which is laughable for us, we could just steal it and make a profit." You see, next to them is a shorter, a taller woman, not as tall, like a regular, like 5'7". Hold on, I need to check my notes again. Yes, 5'7". Great, 5'7", lady in like a preppy uniform. It looks to be the same type of uniform that the other person had, like a prep school type uniform. You see that they don't speak, but they try to exchange looks with the person beside them. Um, you don't see Triptis here, um, and you don't seem to notice any other people on record of any of the files that you've had. See the man in the suit uh, stands up and walks beside Arachna, and she says, "Our exploits in the drug ring that we have established here have been going fruitfully. We've just sent out 3 trucks full of our new patented drugs, and we're sending them across the sea, and we are getting it out there. So no need to worry about that on that front. According to the plans, I believe that we have started our plan on getting the national treasure. Though we do not have any access to it currently, we are currently finding ways to get it from where we are right now." So he backs off and sits back down and starts to write things on his clipboard. Um, After this, I will send uh, uh, a transcript of what they have said in a different document for you guys to read. So it'll be more precise. Um, Shield, can you give me a deception check real quick? Great, fantastic. We got a 12. Um, you don't notice anyone talk. No one talks to you directly. But one of the people from the entourage moves and steps closer to you. You're not sure why, but it makes you feel uneasy. And that is where I'm going to stop it for now.
Ooh,
I feel like we
Yeah.
should say in canon what our character is afraid of. Just to make it clear.
Yeah, go ahead.
you go first, Ash.
I'm thinking.
All right, I might have one. I guess Mirror is afraid of being found out or like a single identity of sorts. So that's why she's always at this point just trying weird stuff. I lost the persuasive deception thing a long time ago, it seems, but that's what she's supposed to be doing.
Ash is afraid of not being prepared. That's more like an abstract fear, though.
It's just called anxiety, I think.
Yeah. Ash wouldn't be afraid of clowns.
What's Shield's biggest fear?
Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Afraid of stuff that
Afraid of smoke. Ash is afraid of smoke.
So you put the killing thing in between your teeth, and you give it the power to make you afraid.
Overcoming
I was
your
gonna
fear
say
from
that I'd think
getting
that
lung
Shield is
cancer.
afraid of clowns, but he's been hanging around with me a lot, so it must not be that.
Shield's afraid of what he can't see in the dark.
Yeah, that's kind of
Mm.
the smoke thing. But like, I feel like there's more to it, but I don't want to write a lengthy essay.
Oh yeah, Stormy, what you said in chat. Is Shield recording this? Is Shield recording this?
Does Shield have a camera?
I gave him at least one of mine.
I took the digital.
Okay, so I still got Polaroid.
And
We'll just-
phone.
Sure, can we retcon it to having a phone?
Everyone has a phone.
Kind of like having a communicator? Oh yeah, we have communicators.
Yeah, we
I forgot
do.
about that. We all have communicators.
I also have message, what makes it so I don't have to verbally talk. Neither does the person responding. It's mental.
Yeah, I took the digital. It's just been recording this entire thing.
That's nice. You get to see Nicolas Cage talk about finding a national treasure.
Oh my gosh. Which one of these is Nicolas Cage? Is it the cowboy? No, that's Indiana Jones. Okay, should we do our conclusion?
Yes. Thank you for your weaknesses. I shall plan accordingly.
You know it.
But this also means that we're better against other things, in my humble opinion. Like, if some dude comes up to me wearing clown makeup, like, be afraid.
All right. Great. So that's the end. Not the end, but end of this episode. I guess. Yeah. Okay. Well, everyone say bye.
Stay groovy.
Farewell.
Bye.
Bye.